Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Let's talk about Lego. I hope everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. And the first thing I wanted to do today was show you my small parts haul that I recently got Friday. They came in after my video was recorded on Friday. So, yeah, so it's not too big here, just a few pieces. We got some 1x4s in dark azure, 1x6s in dark azure, 1x2s, and 1x1s also in dark azure, because I want to build something in that color sometime. I don't know what, but something. Then I got some whites in 1x1s, 1x2s, 1x3s, 1x4 plates, and 1x2 plates. Those are all basically to replace the ones that were yellowed. So that's what those are for. And then in terms, we also got 1x6 and 1x4 tiles as well. Same deal. Replaced the yellowed ones. We got 200 ingots in sand blue. I told you about those before. We got some of those little pyramid things you can put on top of lights in black. And then in terms of, we got some door frames in dark gray. I'm going to use those for the garage. It's also going to be in dark gray, and then probably use the sand blue doors for the garage as well. If we're going to put the sand blue ingots on there, might as well use the sand blue door as well. I think that'll go together pretty well. What do you think? And then as far as minifigs go, these, the majority of these are new. I just put them all together with the ones I already had, so which I only had like maybe 5 or something left, but I bought like 40 of each, like 40 torsos and 40 legs and 40 plus hairs, wigs, or whatever you want to call them, for men and women. And then we got hats. Some of those are old, some of those are new. Bicycle helmets, hats with hair, stuff like that. And then I got like 40 different heads for men and women. And then accessories, these are animals, but not all of them are new. Only a couple of them are new. The black dogs I just got. The little brown dog there, I got a few of those. And the monkeys, I got a couple of monkeys. Those are new. And then accessory-wise, these are mostly old parts, but except for the suitcases, I got like 12 suitcases, I think, in different colors. 3 of each. So we're going to need plenty of those for the train stations. And yeah, that is basically it. So not a very big parts haul, but enough to do some stuff with. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Next thing I want to do is show you my big set haul from August 1st that I finally got on Friday. So let's do that. All right, so the first set we got here is a Speed Champion set. This is the BMW M3 E30 with 358 pieces, set number 77263. Just was released on August 1st. Pretty cool. I'll add that to my Speed Champion collection. And then we have a couple of big old boxes here. One of them is from Lego Direct. That's the big one on the bottom. Top one is from Amazon. So let's have a look. And looks like we have a box inside of a box. Let me get this out real quick. There we are. This is the new Donkey Kong game console, or whatever you want to call it. It's labeled Super Mario, I think, somewhere. I thought I saw Super Mario in it somewhere, but it's Donkey Kong, the original Donkey Kong from the 1980s. I remember playing this when I was a kid. This is really cool, with the hammers and the barrels coming down. Little thing of oil down there, burning oil down at the bottom, and the big Donkey Kong with the princess up there. Brings back a lot of memories. This will be a cool little build. Yep, this was just released on August 1st. It's Donkey Kong. That's all that's in this box. Let's go to the big box. All right, here we go. I don't know how they managed to get all the sets I bought in one box, but they did. A little bit of pouch material. Check it out. It's the Hubble Space Telescope. Yes, just released on August 1st. This is set number 11382 with 1,252 pieces. Pretty cool. I can add it to the rest of my space collection, like the Saturn V rocket, the space shuttle, the International Space Station, and all that stuff. Even comes with a little astronaut there. Isn't that cool? Yeah, first set, Hubble Space Telescope. Next, we have another Speed Champion set. This is the Jaguar F-Type Project 7 and the Land Rover Defender Classic. We have a couple of Land Rover Defenders already with the large scale one over there. Then there's another Defender running around the city somewhere, little yellow one. So there's another, so there's a Speed Champion Land Rover Defender plus the Jaguar F-Type. Yeah, pretty cool. Then we have, speaking of Jaguar, this is the Jaguar E-Type in the larger scale. Set number 11381 with 1,673 pieces. I like the color. I like the dark green color. It looks really cool. It's the latest one in the large car scale sets, which used to be called Creator Expert. So that's what I refer to them as. Or I guess maybe, is it Icons? It doesn't even say Icons on it. Okay. Anyway, there, this is Jaguar F or E-Type. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then this little guy here was a gift with purchase for buying the X-Files set, which I don't have yet. It's supposed to be arriving today, as a matter of fact, because it was back ordered for a couple of days. I don't know why. I mean, they must have thought it was back ordered and then decided they had enough stock or something and changed it and decided to ship it out. So it'll be here today. But this is Scully's Lab, set number 40896 with 221 pieces. You only was able to get this if you bought the X-Files set. Down here we have a little box. This is a train motor. And you'll figure out what that's for here in a second. And I also have this little guy. This is a keychain with Eeyore on it. Here, let me get this paper off. Yep, it's Eeyore. Pretty cool. And then, over here, we have the Hanging Golden Pothos. Is that how do you pronounce that? Pothos? Pothos? Not sure, but it looks really cool. Add it to part of my the botanicals collection that I have, which I don't have too many of, but I thought this one looked really cool with the hanging leaves. It just uses those new leaves, those big leaves that they came out with not too long ago. So that's set number 11512 with 372 pieces, part of the botanicals lineup. Then we have this guy, the Halloween Pumpkin Lantern with 323 pieces, set number 40872. A little bit early for Halloween, but Halloween will be here in a couple of months, so there we go. We got the Pumpkin Lantern. And then this is what the train motor's for, obviously. This is the Vintage Steam Train. 575 pieces. This is set number 60511, part of the City line. But yeah, I bought the train motor because this can be motorized, which is really cool. Unlike the steam train on the holiday set that came out last year, this has actual articulated wheels on it, which is cool. 3 drive wheels and 2 cars. I might add another car or 2 from the cargo train line if this thing will pull it. I don't know how many cars this will be able to pull with just one engine, so we'll have to see about that. But yeah, this is the vintage steam train, And last, but certainly not least, it's upside down. Let's turn it around. We have E.T., the Extraterrestrial. This is a Lego's Idea set number 78. Set number 21370 with 1,226 pieces. This is, yeah, like I said, Ideas. Yeah. You guys remember E.T., right? 1982 movie. E.T. Phone Home. Had the very young Drew Barrymore in it. Yeah. Classic movie. Classic movie. There you go. That is my August 1st haul, except for the, like I said, the X-Files set, which is supposed to arrive today. So we got E.T., X-Files, Steam Train, Botanical set, Jaguar, 2 Speed Champion sets, the Pumpkin, the X-Files gift with purchase, and the Hubble Space Telescope. So yeah, pretty big haul. Wasn't cheap either, I'll tell you that much. I also picked up, not from the first, but from a couple of months ago, the Winnie the Pooh set. The buildable Winnie the Pooh, and I think another Speed Champion set somewhere. Well, maybe, I can't remember what I ordered, but it's in another box. It's that, I know I got the Winnie the Pooh set, and then also that Lion set. Let me show you that one. This guy right here, this is the Majestic Lion, which came out not too long ago. Set number 31386, 839 pieces. And then might as well show you this too. This came out, I don't know, a month or two ago. This is the Snoopy set from Peanuts, Snoopy's Doghouse, with 964 pieces, set number 21368. And then these aren't recent purchases. I have actually bought these a little while ago. But this is, no, that's old stuff there. Okay, that's not new. Over here, this is the Winnie the Pooh set. And then down here, I'm not going to open it up, but it's the Jurassic Park Jeep, the big Jeep build from Dennis Nedry's Jeep. Yeah, that's what that is right there. So, yeah, so I got quite a few new sets floating around here. Check it out. So that's it for the set haul. I finally got all my trees put back up here on the platform that were on the floor, because the train one time derailed up on this section, and it hit every one of these trees and knocked them all down. It's like dominoes, man. It's crazy. So I got them put back up here. I still got to put more up, though, to finish this run. I ordered more of these leaves, so I've got plenty of these leaves to finish this run right here. But what I want to do now is I want to start working on the back of this station here, where it butts up against the elevated platform. So I'm thinking I'm going to tile off this to match this with the blue and the white. But I don't know whether just to come, I just knocked a tree down again. If I just want to come the width of this out, or if I want to go the entire width of the station and tile it off. What do you guys think I should do? And then the other question is, when it gets over to here, of course, I want to build a set of stairs right here where I talked about before. But I also want to tile this off. So do I want to tile this off in dark gray to match that, or light gray, or blue and white to match the train station? I'm not sure, to be honest. So yeah, what's your opinion on that? Let me know in the comments. So I guess for right now, I will go ahead and at least maybe tile this section, and then maybe put some more minifigs in here, boarding the train with, well, I can put them out here, actually. Put some jumpers down here and put them out here. Yeah. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back and figure out what to do next. All right, Lego fans, what do you think of my design? I tiled all this off coming out of the train station here. I made a 2x4 sidewalk with jumpers on it, coming all the way down here, going through to right here where I built a set of stairs going down to the parking garage. I got 4 minifigures out here, 3 of which have a suitcase. One has a guitar as well. Traveling, getting off the train, going down to the parking lot. Well, that guy's going towards the train station. I put in this yellow line here with tiles, so they stand behind that to get on the train. And I put some of these barriers in too. I don't know if I should have put none in or put more in or something. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense just to have a few of them in there. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. You know, I brought it out all the way out here to the end of the parking garage and all the way to the end of the station over there. So I took one of the minifigs that was inside there and put him out here. This guy over here with a hat. So, what do you think? I also put the plates on top of the retainer walls there and over there, and the cheese wedges. So we'll take a look at that from the other side here in a second, and you won't be able to tell the difference between the two because they look exactly the same now. Got all my trees up here. Of course, I knocked several of them down while I was doing this, but got them all back up here. Yeah, so I'm loving it. I think it looks great. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let's take a look on the other side. Yep, as you can see, that retainer wall's now got its cheese wedges at the bottom to cover up them studs. And its plate at top, it's a little tiny bit lower than the other one, but it's not that noticeable, really. I mean, I notice it, but I'm here live looking at it, so. Anyways, I never did put some doorknob. I got to put some doorknobs on those doors. I never did do that. But I think the train station is permanent now. I don't think it's coming out anymore because the tiles are kind of holding it to the elevated platform over there. But I don't see any reason why we need to pull it out anyway, except, well, you know what? I forgot to put bike parking in there. I might have to pull it out for that or just do it while it's in here. And I also wanted to put a line of bushes or trees or something along that one side there. So I might pull it out again to do that. But yeah, what do you think about the parking garage and the train station together here? And then including the new section I just built over there. I think it looks fantastic. What if we run the train through there and see what it looks like? Looking pretty good, guys. So what do you think of my train station? It's not a, what shall we say, typical or conventional per se, but it is pretty cool, I think. I mean, it does serve the purpose. So there you go. Train runs through here smoothly, doesn't hit anything. So we're all set. And I think that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. So thanks for taking me along. I do appreciate it. And thank you for everyone that got here to the end of the video. I do appreciate that. And if you liked it, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel so much. And I really do appreciate it. And until next time, please have a lovely day. Remember to keep on imagining, keep on creating, and keep on building. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.